This morning, hundreds of people gather outside the state capitol to honor fallen officers.
Happening now, a big show of support and honor for Arizona's fallen officers. This is the 15th annual Fallen Officer Memorial 5K Walk and Run.
And Team 12's Monica Garcia is joining us live from Wesley Bowl and Memorial Plaza in downtown Phoenix. And there's so many mixed feelings out there, right? I mean, there's some folks that are running, holding back tears, and there's others that are all smiles, right, Monica?
No, that's right. And it's all you can say is it's a heartfelt event that's wrapping up right now. But it did kick off at 8 o'clock this morning outside the Capitol. We had 1,200 people who came out and decided to participate in this 5K for fallen officers. And, you know, along the route, it's, you know, this is where it gets, you know, the heartfelt, the emotional part, because you do see the names of these officers, these fallen Arizona officers, like right here, Officer David Payne, and then it has the date and it says Chandler Police Department. So, and you have people who stop by and take pictures like this gentleman, especially as the race starts wrapping up and people gathering outside the Capitol in the park. And I have Dave Andrews here. And Dave, you moved here from Nashville.
I did.
Okay, and so now you're here in Phoenix, and you heard about this event that was honoring fallen officers, and you have a story to say.
I do. I've heard about this event. Each state has their own chapter, and nationally that we've gotten to experience because of my own personal experience of losing my older brother, Joe Kievernagel, in the line of duty in 2005. He was a Sacramento County Sheriff's pilot that experienced catastrophic engine failure piloting the vessel over the Lake Natoma area, and they had to make a Mayday emergency landing. Upon exiting the vessel, it rolled and crushed the officers inside, killing 2 of them, the observer himself, and injuring the 3rd officer on board.
I'm so sorry for your loss, and it's been 15 years now, and now you're a country music singer, and you actually sang a song out here before the event started in honor of your brother. And then now I asked you when you came over here, you're wearing a hat. Talk to me about the hat.
This hat is, I was walking through the parking lot and I said, man, I love that hat. And I got to meet the family of the fallen officer Townsend. It's a tragedy. 2 lives were completely destroyed that day.
Salt River police officer who passed away in early January during a traffic stop, and so his family's out here, and that's a story we've been telling people, the tragic loss, but his family is out here, and you got to meet his wife?
I did. I believe his mother. So we met him, and then met the large family that was here, and we talked. And that's what the C.O.P.S organization is about. We talked. We actually embraced each other. We hugged. We talked. We became emotional. That's what it's about. It's about support. So the C.O.P.S organization, Concerns of Police Survivors, is a fantastic organization.
Yeah, and your brother passed away 15 years ago, but you know, being out to this event, I mean, it brings back so many emotions.
It did. It brought some tearful emotions, definitely, before we started. And, I think back almost 16 years, it still feels like day one when he passed away.
Thank you so much for being out here and talking to us. And that's what a lot of the families have been telling us. You can see the race is just finished just over there. They say it's like therapy being out here. I can tell you proceeds from this event go to the families of these fallen officers. At Phoenix, I'm Monica Garcia. Back to you.
Our hearts go out to them, and thank you for your service, right? To all of these folks as well.
Yeah.
Ooh, tough day out
Such
there.
a hard thing to go through, but they're all going through it together when they go back out here today, and that's the good news for them, a shoulder to cry on if they have to.
And all these years later, when they still feel the pain of it, they can have some sort of joy in their day and their lives as well.